Homer became like a child at heart. What happened? As a safety inspector at the nuclear power plant, Homer frequently skipped work without reason. And when he was there, he would eat, drink, and sleep at his workstation. So how did the nuclear plant operate safely? The truth was that they had assigned another safety inspector to watch over the safety inspector. This veteran safety inspector had been doing Homer's work behind the scenes all along.
But wait a minute, that's my job.
But now that he had reached retirement age, he announced that the first thing he would do after retiring was move away from Springfield, fearing he might be affected by any accidents in the town. Upon hearing this, Homer immediately began cramming the relevant knowledge. He studied while eating and continued studying before bed. Marge decided to take Homer out to relax. If it weren't for the poor internet connection, Homer would have wanted to keep studying. Later, the kids dragged him to a hypnosis show. Homer heard that people became more efficient at work after being hypnotized, so he actively cooperated with the hypnotist.
When I snap my fingers, you shall be 10 years old.
Look, can we get to the point? I'm Stack Park. Did you hear me? Stack!
You're 10 years old.
Bart was skeptical about this, but just then police burst in to arrest the hypnotist. The hypnotist calmly hypnotized the police chief and then slipped away quietly. The children quickly told Marge about Homer being hypnotized. Marge brought Homer to see a doctor, who conducted a simple test by having him taste some beer.
Ew, gross!
The doctor said this issue would have to be resolved through hypnosis. After returning home, Homer became a mischievous little boy. Marge arranged for Homer to sleep with Bart,
Hey, what? Who?
but Homer's snoring kept Bart awake, forcing him to drink coffee to stay alert. Homer found some of Bart's clothes. He wanted to go to school too.
Can I play?
This made Bart extremely embarrassed. Homer's presence among the students was quite strange, but it had its benefits. When bullies picked on Bart, Homer was there to back him up.
We'll leave you alone.
Bart gradually accepted this version of Homer, and they quickly became good friends. At night, when sleeping, Bart would even have heart-to-heart talks with Homer.
Yeah, thank God that never happened.
Sometimes Homer would go play with Lisa, who would play the saxophone for him. In the past, he could hardly appreciate it, but 10-year-old Homer enjoyed it all immensely. Perhaps keeping a childlike heart would make adults more competent at their jobs.